Good day, wonderful viewers, and welcome to Woman of Valor YouTube channel. This is Apostle Ntabiseng Mulwabi. I'm going to be reading the word of the day today, and I'm going to take it from the book of Genesis chapter 17. I'm going to read verse 7. It reads, "And I will establish my covenant between me and you and your descendants after you in their generations, for an everlasting covenant to be God to you and your descendants after you." So God didn't just establish a covenant or just a promise. It was a covenant that God was establishing here, which costed him dearly, because not only it involved the changing of the name of Abram to Abraham, which meant that Abraham was being exalted to a father of one household, to a father of many nations, of multitudes. He gives circumcision as the sign, and we know that circumcision involves cutting, removing of things that are not necessary. Those things are a mark that you cannot hide from or you can fake. It's a new identity that the covenant of God is established here. It's a new. It's not just an agreement. It's a new identity for Abram, because the name had to be changed. We know about the Noah covenant after the flood. We know about the Moses covenant at Sinai. We know where blood had to be shed first. So there's things that need to happen before the covenant can manifest. Yes, the covenant has been established, but there's things that has to happen in order for it to manifest. Because we know even the Jesus covenant, it was a new covenant in his blood. Have you ever felt like you are still answering to your Abram season? Don't allow the Abram season to stop you from the covenant that has already been established upon your life, because God is calling you Abraham today. God is changing your name today. God keeps choosing to bind himself to people who keep breaking the deal. That's the point. That's the point of the covenant, because a covenant means your failures don't cancel his commitment. Whatever that you do, whatever that you're going through, don't allow it to change the covenant of God that has been established upon your life, because whatever God establishes, no man can change, no man can take away. Abram was 99 years old, and he was childless when God said everlasting. And yet, because he said it, because God establishes, because he specializes in impossible and everlasting. That's God's way of speaking, because he establishes things into existence. So I want you to do one thing today. I want you to speak that part of your life right now that feels like Abraham, and that feels like Abraham at 99. That very thing that you know, that you think that is impossible to change, because we specialize we serve a God that specializes in possibilities, or impossible situations, and he makes them possible. We serve a wonderful God. May you have a wonderful Tuesday. May you have a wonderful, a wonderful day there, right there, sense. And may you have a wonderful weekend, most of all. And don't forget, on the 27th of June, we are having our conference at Mercy Seat Bible Church in Lenasia Extension 4. The details will follow, or please follow our page for more information. Bye bye.